Well, welcome. Today we're going to learn some basic things on how to build in Second Life and how to work with objects and how to create a prim. And we're going to also build a poster. And finally, we're going to add slides to a presentation tool, okay? So
Great.
this is what we're going to do today. So first thing that we're going to do is rest a prim. Do you know how to do that, Andrea?
I guess I know just the basics. I go to
Okay,
build.
build. So let's do that.
I
Let's rest a print. So if you are in Firestorm, you should
yes.
go to build and then select build, or you can go Control B. You just use your keyboard and use Control B, and then you get this menu. In Firestorm, this is what you get. And so the first option that we have is a box. So as you can see, the cursor is changing. Now you have like a magic wand. So we are magicians if we're going to build things. So first thing you do is click on the box and then just click on the floor. Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Well, this is something that we need to learn. In order to build in Second Life, you need to to be part of a group and to have the
Okay.
rights. Okay,
Good.
so so now that you have your print, you can edit your print, right? You can see there
Yes.
are 4 arrows. Well, 3 arrows: one blue, one green, and one red. So I want you to place your print just by pulling the green arrow,
Yes.
back and forwards. And I want you to place it inside the little square in front of you. Okay, so that's the exercise, to bring your print, move it, and put it in front of you.
Okay.
So try to do that. Put it in the
Good.
square that you have it in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, so
This way,
yes. So just by moving the green arrow, you can, and the red arrow,
there.
there you go. Okay, so now it's in front of you. So what can we do with the print? We can do many things. We can change it. Okay, let's try to do that. Let's try to change the object. Once again, with the menu build.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. We're going to edit. Just a minute. Okay, we can change let's look at the menu first. Okay, in the first part
Okay.
of the menu, we got
Yes.
some options like move. That's the one that we are using right now. Okay, that's the one that is
Yes.
selected, and that's the one that you can move up and down. Can you try up and down with the blue arrow?
Okay. The blue one.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, to the sides and back and forward. Okay, try to move your print so you get familiar with this. This is a basic thing that you need to learn to do, because when you're manipulating a print, sometimes you just have to move it and put it in the right place. So let's do it, and let's have, yes, okay, great. Then you have rotate, and when you use
Yes.
rotate, look at the
There are like three
yes. Now you don't
three
have
bands.
arrows anymore. Now you
Yeah.
have like circles, okay? And those allow you to play with your prim. So if you move the blue one, it will rotate, okay? It will
Yes.
move if you move the red one, then you're going to rotate in the other direction. Okay, so play with
Yeah.
it and see how your
Yeah. Uh, wow.
changes, okay?
Yeah.
How come you get a grid all over the your screen, like a grid?
Yes, this is like
Like a wind, like,
rule.
you know.
Okay, why do I have that? Because look at the show highlights, snap, stretch. Have you
Right.
got all these
Yes.
Yeah.
selected?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But not
Okay.
rotate. Hold on. Okay, now I got the rotate. Okay.
So as you can see, it tells you north, south, you know, this is if you want to. Okay, so
Now it's going round and round.
and then we're going to play with the stretch. Okay. And when you get a stretch, then you have a lot more little points there, you can see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. White, red, green, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
The white. Okay. Oops.
Okay.
The
And
green makes it
what happened
taller.
is, yes, play with those. So you can go pull the green up.
Oh, the
As you can
red
see,
is the
look
width.
at again at the menu. You have a stretch both sides, stretch textures. Okay, sometimes you just want to move, stretch only one side. So you just make sure to tick that option. And then when you pull up, it will only go up and it won't grow, you know, both sides.
Okay.
Okay, if I want to do this, okay, it will grow only on one side, not both sides. Okay.
Yeah.
And you got the other one.
Let's see.
Okay. The gray ones are the ones that you will, you know, move the whole thing. So
Yeah.
you play with those ones. So that comes handy. When you have textures and you don't want them to change, then make sure to tick on stretch both sides. So you can play with those. Okay, so when you are building, using the camera is also very important. Okay, if you click on control, then you will get, and then if you click Control Alt or just Alt, it fixes the camera and you can zoom in, zoom out, okay, to check that your print is in the correct position or is doing what you want. If you want to look at one side of the print, okay. So we have 6 sides. We have, and you can have, you can change. Let's do something now. Okay, as you can see, you can also, when you're making a poster, this is really handy. You get your print and then a stretch and you go all the way down like this. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have a poster and then you just turn it
Okay.
around, put it in the position that you want. Okay. And then if it's too small, then you can stretch and get it the size that you want. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
No
Good.
problem
I
with
have
that.
one.
Okay, let's make a poster. And we're going to make it that it covers 2 squares. Okay, the size of the poster, like that. Okay.
See how big this is. Yeah, it's almost.
Okay, when you do this also you can see this is 150, right? Or 2. Okay. And I am not an expert builder, but this is basic things that everybody should know how to do.
Okay. Good.
Basically, this is most of the things that we use. You know, when we are preparing classes, you prepare posters and you use images. So this is the basic thing to do. Okay, now we can color the sides of the poster and we can add a texture. Okay, so right now, let's color. Okay, so we edit and then we go to select face. You know,
Where do
when
you
you click on
edit?
select
Sorry.
face, sorry.
Sorry,
Yes.
okay, edit when you're on
Yes.
it. Okay, and then
Select face, and then you can see
I lost the
this.
face. I saw it before, I don't see it anymore. I saw face. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's in the same
Yeah,
menu. Okay,
yeah,
we have
okay.
move, rotate,
Yeah,
stretch,
I
and now
just lost
select
it.
face.
Yeah, and then
Okay, there you can see if you choose this, you're only going to work with this face. Okay, if you go to the other side and you select the one in the back, yeah, so we can make a white box. Okay, to make a white box, let's make it a box again. So let me
Not a
stretch it
poster.
a little. Not a poster right now. So let's play first with colors and textures, okay? And we're going to try to put different colors in the different faces, so you practice that part. Cool?
okay, so where do we get the colors?
Okay, so now you have your box here. Nelly, can you stretch it again and put it like a box?
Oh, you want it back as a box? Hold on,
Yes.
I just lost, so
Okay,
I
in
just
order to
lost the
do that, you
menu.
just have to edit. You have
I
to
lost the menu.
edit the box, edit, and then you get the menu.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay, then you're going to select stretch. And then what you're going to do is pull the sides. Can you see, Nelly?
No,
Yeah.
I'm looking at, hold on. You're in object. Okay, wait a minute. Stretch textures. I
Yeah.
have that.
Let's name this object also. So if something happens, and then you can find it again. Okay. Let's name it. Okay. Print one.
Okay.
Print one. Okay.
Okay.
So that's another thing. We are on the general tab in this case, right? And that's where you name your prints. Always name your prints. If you want to more information, then you can write a little description. So building practice, we can have here building practice. Okay. And what other information we have here? You have the creator, the owner, the group that you are using, and then
Share.
we have. Yes, we can sell it. We
Yeah,
can
let's
you
sell
can
it to
give
each
different
other.
things. You can do different things, like for example, a touch. So when you touch it, you see an image, or you touch it, something happen. Okay, you get an something from the box. You can see the object. You can buy. You can pay. You can open the object when you have it as when there are different articles inside the box. When you create a box and then you put a folder or a landmark, okay? That's when you use these things. Okay, right now we're just going to touch it, okay? Also, very important, if you're going to share things with your students, that you click on modify, copy, transfer, okay? So the students can pass, you can pass it to your students and the students can pass to each other, okay? And also anyone can copy. If you select anyone can copy, and this owner can modify, copy, and transfer, then let's see what happens when you do that. Okay.
Yep.
When you do that, then you can right click again on the object and then select more, and then you will have in the pie an option that is take copy. So if you click that, then you will get a copy in your inventory.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've
Great.
been practicing, Nelly. Okay, remember the inventory, you can find it in the bar on the in the bottom, okay, on the bottom, and is the suitcase, okay, that's the inventory. And there you can go to recent. Once you open your menu of the inventory, you can go to recent and you will find it under
There.
the folder objects, okay. There's, you can see print one. This is the one that you have, okay. And so the rights are there. You had set the rights on, it can be passed, it can be copied. Okay, so now, again, let's color the faces, okay? So first, again, we're going to edit, and after you edit, you're going to select face, and after you select face, you have to click on one of the sides of a box, or maybe you want a white box, a complete white box, then you don't select any face, okay? If you just want a box and you just want to have it the same color all over, you just edit and then go to the tab texture, okay? So you got object, features, texture. And in texture, you will see a color option. You click on the color and then you add a color. Okay, so I'm going to select this pink. And
Oh,
as you
that
can
was my
see,
color. I wanted that. I'll select red.
okay. As you can see, the whole box is pink all over.
But mine didn't get the color. How come? I
Okay,
selected a color.
I selected a face.
I
yes.
selected a
Right.
color, but it didn't, the color
No,
doesn't
first you
go.
have to edit, Nelly. You
Yeah.
have to edit. And
Mhm.
after you edit, you have to go to the texture tab. Okay, go to
Yeah.
texture tab.
Yeah.
When you go to the texture tab, then you will see color, transparency, glow.
I
Okay,
see that.
okay. In color, if you click color, then you will get a palette of colors, and then you
I
just
have.
select one.
I did, but it won't. Oh, now it did, but that's not the color that I want. Okay. All right. And now, okay, right? Okay, now it's there. But that's not the color that I saw. Okay. It's a different.
Okay, so as you can see, Nelly has a flat. Nelly, can you make it a box?
Oh, I liked it like this. Okay.
Yes, but it's important so you can see the faces, because then when you're going to select
Yeah, I
another face to
understand.
put another
Mhm.
color, it's going to be difficult.
Okay.
Unless you really go with your, you zoom in. As you can see here, I am zooming in
Yeah, I
Nelly's,
see.
and you can see the face, okay? But it's more difficult. So for
Okay.
you, if you are
Select face.
starting, it's
Mhm.
better to have a box so you can see faces really well, and then you can just go edit again, go to texture, and now you're going to select face. Okay, so
No, but
I'm
I
going
can't
to,
make it. I need to go back and make it into a box. Right?
yes, to make it a box,
I need to
select
stretch.
stretch.
Yeah. Okay, stretch.
Okay, so
Stretch.
yes.
Am I stretching it right? I don't see.
Okay, remember when you use a stretch, you have to make it wider, you select the green dot, you know, like this.
Mhm.
Okay, select the green and
I
it
don't
will
see
make
what it
it.
looks like.
Okay.
No, does that make it wider? I can't see it. No, it's not. Okay, let me try again. Okay,
Okay.
it's
You
the
got
blue.
you.
It's the blue, not the green. Okay, fine. I got it.
Okay. Now you can see faces. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And again, now let's go back to select face, select another face, and change the color. Yes. I don't know. Let's have it blue here.
Hold on.
So practice. You have 6 faces there. Okay, so add 6
Okay.
colors.
Let me texture. Edit.
Remember, select face, select the face, and add the color.
Let's make it white. No, that's back to the box. Face.
Good. Great.
I keep getting all the faces.
You
Instead
have
of
to
one face.
select face. You have to
I
select
did.
face and then
And
click
you
on the
click.
face that you want to change.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
No,
As you
it
can
keeps doing the
see,
whole thing.
your box, even though you add colors, you can see the wood texture there,
Yes,
right?
that's the
Okay, so
texture.
imagine that you wanted to have a solid box like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait for Nelly that she's trying to get. Okay. Okay, I
tell me
see
the
you got
steps.
it.
No, I didn't
The
get
steps to, no, you didn't get it. Okay,
No,
we
I
go
know
back.
I'm not getting it. I need to know the steps for the face. What comes first? What do I do
Okay, first you have to edit the box. Okay.
Okay, edit.
And next you have to go to select face. And
Okay.
next you have to go to the face that you want to select.
How do I go to the face that I want to select?
Just
I go back to
click
edit,
on one side. No, just click on one side of the box.
but it takes the whole thing. Okay, let's see if this works.
Click one side of the box.
It did, but it's okay. No, it takes everything. Okay, let me try again. Click one.
Are you
side
looking
of
at
the
soon?
box.
Are you looking at what I'm doing? So you
No,
can
no,
have.
no. No, I'm
So
looking
try
at.
to look at soon. You know, look at what I'm doing. Okay, first you select, you edit. Okay, you get the menu edit on the side. Next, you go select face, and with your camera.
Oh, with a
You're
camera.
going.
Okay.
You have to select where
Okay,
you
now I got
want
it.
the
Now I
color.
got it. With the
Okay,
camera.
so
Okay, so edit
like that.
face camera. Okay, so where's the camera? I lost it. Oh, the camera is here. Okay, put my
You have
camera.
to.
No, wait a minute. I have to move the camera. Okay, camera. And now face edit.
Okay, Andrea already found how to make it blank.
Yes, I clicked on
You have to go
texture,
to texture. Yes.
and I clicked on blank under default.
Yes. Yes.
Good. Okay.
Default. And you can make it transparent if you want to, but right now we just want to make it blank so you don't see the texture, the wood texture. Okay, and again, try again to add the colors.
Okay. To each side, each face.
Yes.
Will be red.
So again, you go to color, first select the face, then add the color. Okay.
Okay.
You had to move your camera around the box to change the color, Nelly. Okay. And to go to the one on the bottom, you had to, put the
You have to move it.
raise your box and then
Okay.
look under the box, or maybe you can turn it around, okay?
Okay.
So, and again, you can practice with your camera and rotating, okay?
I guess it's better if we rotate it.
Or I use the camera all the time. If you click on Control Alt, then you can go, you can do this with the camera. Look at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. With your
That's
mouse. Okay,
yeah.
Control Alt and mouse.
Now it's okay. Sit place and let's see. Okay.
Select face. Select color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Mm.
No, it's
Once
not
you have
working for me.
selected select face, you don't have to select it again. Just keep it like that, and then you
You
add
don't have
the
to do it
colors.
all the time.
Yes, you just click on the side that you want, and then. Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, I think I did it, right? I have one side.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I want it to be white, and it's not
Patient and
white.
practice.
Yeah, but it's not white. I wanted the color to be white. Okay, let me try again. Edit, select face.
Okay, now that we have a box, we can put things in the box. Okay, let's work with the box and put things in the box.
Okay.
But let's wait for Nelly to see if she can. You got the same color in all of the set one, Nelly.
I know, this one. Yeah, now it's back again. No, I guess I'm just a one-colored person.
Okay, if you show me your screen, I'm going to stop sharing and you share the screen so you can show me what you're doing to see why you get all of the, okay, to help you. There.
Okay, so I'm,
Okay,
you
first,
can see select for edit, right?
but you
Edit,
first edit. Okay, now
and then select face.
select face. Okay, it's
I'm
already there.
texture.
Now, just touch one of the sides. Just touch one of the sides.
Okay.
No, you don't see it here. You just touch it. Okay, as you can see, the other sides don't
touch
have
with not
this.
with the right of the mouse, with the left of the mouse.
Okay, so as you can
Maybe
see
that's the
now,
problem.
you only have one side selected. The others are not.
Okay, I got it.
Now
It's the
you got
right
it.
of the mouse. I kept clicking
Okay.
on the left of the mouse, and it should be the
So
left,
now
not
do
the
the
right.
same with another
Okay,
side.
got it. Now I got it.
Okay,
The
there
right
you
of the
go.
mouse.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Now I can do
Oh,
it.
you got
Yeah.
it.
Because I was clicking on
Yeah.
the right and not the left of the mouse.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
Well,
that's why
why
teachers should know what their students are doing.
Yes, it's important. That's why Zoom is wonderful. I mean, Zoom has been wonderful for Second Life because then
but the yellow
we
doesn't
had the
look yellow,
chats.
or the orange doesn't, the colors
Okay.
don't, yeah.
Because
Yes, it's
you're there's shadow, I guess. If you
um
rotate it, perhaps you see it yellow.
the thing is that you
Okay, let me
have the
get the
box
other
and the
side. Hold
texture of
on.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm
You're
gonna
doing
get the
great.
other side. Yeah, now I know what I'm doing. Okay, so the left of the mouse. Okay, stretch face. Okay, now we'll get red here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Any other side I need to do? Okay.
Yes.
Oops.
The
You
bottom.
still have you still have
One side. Hold
okay. Okay.
on. Wait a minute. Let me stop the.
Okay, so what you do when your camera goes off like that, Nelly?
No, I go
click
back.
on
I know.
click on
I
your
know.
back.
I know.
Exact. Okay, good.
I know. Okay, so which side? The bottom?
Okay, so you need to raise your box,
I need to
lift
click
it,
on it,
yes,
lift it, click
edit,
on it,
and then
edit.
select in the menu, select move. Okay, and then you have it.
And now I'm going to rotate
Okay.
it. Hold on. Rotate so I can see what I'm doing here. So I have, wait, rotate again. Okay, so now I have, okay, so now I need to change this one. Now I'm getting it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
select face. Now I'm going to do this one. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay, and we'll color it. Let's give it green. I don't have a green yet. There we go. There. Okay, now I got it.
Okay,
Okay, now we can
good.
move on. Oh no, I
Okay,
need
so
one more side, I think, right? But never mind.
that's okay. You can leave that aura
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
And now what you're going to do is we're going to go to texture. Oh, if you want to have the look, because if you look at the box, you can see the texture, the wood texture under the color. Okay, because the texture is wood. So what you do now is that in the menu, select texture. Okay, but click move. Okay, again in the move.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
move. Okay, and now texture, and then select blank. Under the box, you have blank.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and now
How
you can see
see that? How can you see it?
it's solid. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Very good. Now let's add a texture to the box. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to share again. Let me share again, Nelly.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so now we're going to add a texture to one side or the whole thing. Okay, let's select again. We right click, we select the face, and this is where we're going to place our texture. Okay, so when you click on texture, then as you can see, the menu starts looking for the folders, and here we have texture there. Okay.
For example, in the library.
Yes, in the library you have some textures too. But I want you to, I'm going to do something. Look at the way I'm going to use this texture. I'm going to select the poster 2024. Oops. I had to make it blank again.
You have to make it blank in order to add the texture.
Yes, yes, because we are, I mean, when you're going to have a texture, you don't add colors, okay? Let me put this way so we can see that it's this way,
need
okay?
to stretch it a bit. Yeah.
Oops.
So where am I?
Okay. So, but again, we need to, when you're going to share this with your students, and you're going to put things in your box, you have to make sure that all of the textures are shareable. Okay.
Like we did before.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but this is how you put a texture. Very easy. So Andrea, when you try putting let's try to put a texture in one of your, I'm going to give you the Virtual Worlds MOOC texture.
Okay.
Okay, let me find it. Okay, so right now I am in my inventory and I'm looking for VW MOOC. But I'm going to look for
I have it. I have the texture.
Yes, but I want to show you how to work with the properties of the texture again. Let me see which one is this. This is called Poster 2024. That's the name of that texture.
Yeah.
So I'm going to select that texture and right click on the texture and I will find properties. Okay.
Hold on.
And
let's do it as you do it.
Okay, so
wait, properties?
Yes, in order to give it to you, I'm going to pass you the texture, but
I have it.
before I do that, I had to make sure that it has modify, copy, and transfer, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so right now it's like that. I'm going to pull it and I'm going to drop it on the name of the avatar. Can you see that? So this is a way you passed objects or textures or whatever you have in your inventory and you want to share it with us, with a student. Okay, inventory. You just select the one, you make sure that you have the properties ready, and you just pull it and drop it on the avatar's name. And that
I
will
have
go
it. So let me see if I
directly.
can do it. Okay, so I go to
So you
select
have
the face,
yes,
texture, and I go to
select the face.
textures. Yeah. And there I have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it. You didn't select the texture because it's all over.
Me too. You did what I did.
You didn't select the face. You just drop it and so
Oh,
when you do
okay.
that, when you do
How can
that,
I
all
change
of
that?
your now you have to go face by face and making the changes that you want to change.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it.
Or you can go again to blank. Okay. Or you can do that. Go to texture, click and then default. Okay. Default is the wood yellow one and blank is the one like that. And
I
then
lost the blank place. Where's the blank? I lost it.
Okay, the blank is in texture, under the tab texture. You have to go and click on the texture box. And then you will get a menu. Can you see it?
That's what I'm saying. I lost it. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
I saw it before. No, I don't see it.
Edit. Select the face. Let's see if I can do it. Okay.
Edit. Go to texture, the tab.
Oh, I found it. I thought it was
and
yours.
Then,
okay, I found it. There. No. Okay, now it's blank.
Oops, I need to take this. So it's okay.
Okay, I did it on one side, I think. No, now I did it. No, but it looks weird.
Wait.
Oh, I did another one. I took the wrong texture. Okay. Edit. Inventory. Textures. Poster. There we go. Poster.
Well, when things get too complicated, you start again. So you just raise another prim and then you do
Really?
the thing. Oh,
You're
yes.
kidding. Oh.
Yes, I always do that. When something gets
Oh.
complicated and I get lost, I just start all over with a new print.
Oh,
So
wow.
very
So how do
easy.
you
You
get rid
just-
of this one? How do you delete it?
How do you delete it?
I
Right
deleted
click,
it. I deleted it.
edit. Yeah,
Yeah.
right click is more,
Okay.
and then
Edit.
delete.
Yeah, I
Okay,
deleted it.
like that.
Okay.
Gone.
So we start
And then
over,
you
create.
click on the one, and then you can select your prim again. Ta-da! You start all over. Okay.
Okay.
There you go, Nelly. So I'm going to stretch it. Okay, like that. To stretch it, as you can see, I just pull one corner up, and that's it. Okay.
I did it, but it's small.
Nice.
I got one side, yeah. But I
Great.
wanted to get there fast, so I didn't stretch it.
That's the first thing that you do is stretch it, and
Yeah,
then
I know.
you have the right side to work on it. Okay, but you got it. So I'm going to select my face, and I'm going to add my texture again.
I think this is an old one. It's not the one that I have. Stretch, rotate. What does move do again? What does move do? I forget.
It moves the prim.
Yes, move it to the side, you move it up and down. That's how you move
No,
the
that's
object.
another one. No. That's not it. There was another one.
Another
for
one.
that. Yeah, no, that's not the one. Got the wrong one. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one with all the arrows, and I lost it. The one with the arrows?
Oh, that's rotate. Oh,
No,
stretch.
not the stretch. Yeah, but it's not stretch. No, but I don't have the
Move. You
all
have
the
to the top
arrows.
one, the
Are you
move.
sure?
The move
Oh,
is the
that's it.
arrow.
That's it. Now I see it. It's just
Yes,
that it's
yes.
too wide. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, now it's on the tree. Okay, now let's see if I can do the side, give it a color, the side. If I can do this, I'll be very happy. Okay, color, I'll make that white. White color, white. No, it didn't make it white. Because I wasn't on face. Face, now white,
Okay.
white. Let's see if that becomes white. Is it white? No, it's not white. Again.
I'm going to pass you a poster that I have always ready. I call it a poster template.
Magic poster.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me give you the properties. Yes, copy, transfer. Yes. Okay, I'm going to give it to you. Andrea, you are in the box. Oops.
Oh, I'm in the box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If
I
it's
see
too
my head.
thin, it can't be colored. If it's too thin, it can't be colored.
Oh, get
If the
out of
box
the
is
get out of the
the
box, Andrea, so I can pass you
Okay.
the anyway.
Let me see if I can.
Leonia, if it's too narrow on the side, if the box is too narrow, is it hard to color it? That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to color. Yeah, there's a problem with the color.
You have to zoom with your camera, the side that you want to
I'm
select
not
is
on with my
better.
camera. You're right. You're
Okay,
right.
now
Yes.
I'm out of my box.
Okay. So let me pass you the, okay, now you have it. Nelly, I'm giving it to you. Okay, you can rest it out, take it out. And you can see this is a poster that is ready with a really nice
Oh, it's in my head too.
So when you have this, well, it can be blank or you can have a nice texture in the back. If you want your poster to have only one face, okay.
Oh, you're wearing
so then,
the poster.
I can't detach it. Why not? Undetach.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me see if I can move it. There.
Okay, and then we're going to add the texture to one side. The one that, yes, you just, it's very easy. And then you just go to texture, select the face, go to texture and find the texture that you want to put in there. Okay, I have here.
Like this. Oh, but now I have to rotate it.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, that's it. Perfect.
That's it.
Great.
Okay. Also, I like to select full bright, you know, on the
select face.
Yes, select fade. Select
full bright.
texture.
Oh,
and
it
full
gives
bright.
a lot of, yeah.
Where do you see the full bright? Where do you see that? I don't see it.
Under you select texture. The face.
Okay,
and
you select the face.
Yeah, it's selected.
Under the color, you have full bright.
I lost
you select
my color.
your texture. Are you in the texture
no,
tab?
I got it. I got it. Yeah, but I wasn't in edit. Okay.
Yes, you can also make it transparent. Also,
well, now I see multiple textures, blank. Where are you?
No. Okay, so select the face. Select the face where your poster or where you're going to add your image. Okay.
Yeah.
You select the face. You add your image. You find your image, you put it there. And next, it's ready. This is a poster that is already ready. That's it.
But how do you get the bright? What did you say? The bright?
It's between color and texture.
Yes.
I don't see it.
You got color.
Select face.
Right now we are in the tab texture.
You're right. I'm there.
Okay, there you have
select
color.
Face.
Full bright.
Oh, full bright. Yes. Okay, got it. Okay. Now I see.
So that makes your poster.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely.
Yeah.
Look at the sun. Or maybe it's the moon. It's so yellow. But what's the thing in the
also
middle?
you can make it transparent.
What's the
let's
thing
try
in the
that.
middle? What is the thing in the middle?
What is the
like
thing in the middle?
Well, don't you see this circle that like a pie on mine? What is it?
The circle in the middle is the face.
Oh, that's the fact that I'm there in the face.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When you have that you're selecting that face.
Okay,
and in that face is where you're going to add your texture. Okay, let's make it transparent.
What would
also
that
again,
do? Okay.
edit.
It says zero. It says zero transparent.
Yeah, so you go 50,
50?
I don't know, 10, 12.
Okay,
50.
20. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
What
And
about the glow? Wow, there's a glow too.
yes, and then we go
Whoa,
again to
look at
0
that.
to make it full, and
Not
then
too
you
much
get glow,
Yeah, that's
10,
right.
and look at that, if it's like that.
Yeah, let me make it less.
So
Wow.
look at yours. That's a nice one, Ellie.
I don't know why I had this. It was in my inventory in the library photo album.
Wow.
I don't know where I got it.
Yeah.
The joy of creation. I've got all kinds of stuff here that I don't even know about. Burning
Okay.
midnight oil.
In the also in the tab features, you can also, edit features, and you can see one option that say light.
I
And
don't see
is
the
that
light.
how you make
Wait a
your
minute.
poster a lamp?
Bumpiness. Oh, you can make it bumpiness or normal shininess. Wow. But where
Yeah.
is this?
Feature,
Yeah, I
you
don't
go
see
to
it.
feature, and
Yeah,
then you have
okay.
light, and you can also
Light.
color,
Oh.
select the color, you have,
Oh,
you want a yellow
lovely.
light.
Wow, this is amazing. My goodness. This is lovely.
Well, this is for a special thing that you want to do, okay? So, but basically this is how you make a poster. Cool?
But it still says wood, right? Oh, I got the
Yes.
white. The white did work in the end
Mm.
on the side. Okay, I didn't know. Maybe it took time. This is so
Okay.
much fun. Those of you that are watching this, come to Second Life. The link, the location is there in the description of this video. Come join us at any time, night or day, rain or shine, and try this out. It's absolutely amazing. And if you need help,
Yes.
just yell out to Peonia Destiny. She'll come right away, unless she's
Yeah.
teaching, of course.
Well, now, let's make a box to put things in, okay?
Ooh,
So I'm going to take my poster.
I think our time is
back.
up, actually.
Yes, time is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we can do it next time.
Yes.
This is
Well,
lovely. This is so
besitos,
much fun. So much fun.
keep on practicing,
Lots
okay?
of
It's very
kisses.
easy. You can come here now and you can just remember to pick everything after you leave, okay?
Oh,
so
but it's so nice. Can't we
you
just
can
keep
just, to pick, you just right click on it and select take.
Take.
And that's
Okay,
it.
that's it. Take. Can I take somebody else's? No, I can't.
No, you cannot take somebody else's unless they give you permission.
All right. So thank you. That was so much fun.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Doris.
you, Peonia.